So, if you've been paying attention to a lot of my videos, there are some questions you might ask that you normally don't see in most all the mod playthroughs. For example, you'll see most of my items will have some type of random number attached to them, if they do, and some don't. And then you also see this thing constantly going off and causing a ruckus, and same with this template, and you also see this menu sometimes. This is all from Project E. Project E is basically like Terraria Journey Mode, but for Minecraft. Cool thing is, it helps me with building and getting resources that I just don't want to grab currently, or just get started to mods. But downside is there are lots, and I mean lots of just random mods that just don't have, the points because either A, they've been removed by the modder, or they just don't have any. Or the modder that currently is making Project E is just hasn't updated those yet. But that's just how I play. It's mostly just a convenience over anything else. It speeds up my progress a little bit, and it just makes me not get as bored. I have some issues where if things go too slow, I get bored as fuck. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And it's mostly been helpful for random shit that I just don't want to grab, or things that are extremely hard to get and are expensive. For example, I have in my tablet here is the storage drives. This is perfect for the storage drives because oh my god, those are just a pain in the butt to craft, even with the auto crafting. It just hurts my soul to do it. One of the main issues though is this EMC value. A lot of the good stuff I want to buy is expensive as fuck. The thing I think I need is like about like 12 mil. And usually that system, and this is usually in common in general, if you do any emerald builds, you do some type of like commodity, which I've picked wood for Fletchers, wood as in seeds, and have them just go through the entire system and try to figure out what the fuck this does. I know this does something different, but I haven't really, I use botany plots, so I don't usually use it, but basically I had a backup at some point. I probably showed it in a video, but yeah, it just goes through and makes all the sticks. Basically, it's an infinite storage of sticks. Goes down here, goes into the Fletchers, the auto traders, which goes down here, and then bam, I got a bunch of emeralds, and I can put that into get a lot more of currency that I can use to get more expensive. Like, comparatively, useless items or valuable items into items that you actually need and want. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll be using Project E to help me get through this mod pack once and for all and actually get the star. Guess I'll see you guys next video. Peace.